So Man United beat Crystal Palace 2-0 in the evening kickoff in the Premier League. You know, a good result for Man United. They definitely needed this after, you know, a bad run and a terrible season so far. They'll grab those 3 points. Penalty on the 60th minute, around the 60th minute, when Shamak came across Evra and brought him down just inside the box. A little bit unlucky for me. It wasn't a 100% penalty, this. I mean, I'd just have given it, but I think it was a little bit unlucky. Their paths sort of crossed together and he just clipped him. But, you know, I'll let him have that one. Slotted home by Van Persie. And then a few minutes later, the ball comes over from the left-hand side. It bounces and Rooney, from about 12, 13 yards out, volleys it into the top corner. Fantastic finish. Highlight of the game. Really quality stuff from Wayne Rooney. But, for me, this wasn't a great overall performance for Man United. And I think the 2-0 victory sort of masks a lot of problems underneath still. You know, if I look at their main 4 players, Rooney, Fellaini, Mata and Van Persie, I think they've all got problems. I don't think any of them are playing up to the mark. If you start off with Rooney, I mean, he looks to have trouble going past the man these days. He's making plenty of mistakes. You know, this guy peaked 3 or 4 years ago, as I've mentioned in other videos, and he ain't quite doing it for me. Apart from that great goal, he ain't quite doing it. Van Persie looks to me like he's at the wrong club. I think he peaked a couple of years ago. You know, I can't see him getting much better. Mata's settling in slowly, very slowly, playing very safe. He's a little predictable still. He's not taking the risks he usually takes, and he did at Chelsea. He looks like he's trying to be a little bit friendly to his fellow players and try and get on with them still, but that's fair enough. But he needs to start, you know, putting his foot down a bit and taking some risks. Fellaini, for me, I don't know what's going on there. He's 50% of the player he was at Everton. Just not doing it. He looks all over the place, doesn't look to be enjoying himself. Don't know what's happening there. Because for me, he's a quality player. Last season, he was one of the best players in the Premier League. One of the most different, one of the most diverse. But what's gone on, I don't know. So 2-0, looks great, but not great for me. Man United, very safe, very predictable. And apart from a sort of semi-dodgy penalty and a great finish from Rooney, this could have been another problem game. But still, they'll take the 3 points and they'll move on.